Fooey.
Oh, just a moment.
Yes?
May I ask you one question?
Certainly. Yes?
What's wrong with that picture?
Are you really interested?
Yes.
Sit down. Now, this artist saw no more in that tree than the camera which photographed the happy Mrs. Baker. It's only the surface. Art goes much deeper. You see, if I were a painter and I were to paint you, I don't know what the picture would look like. It wouldn't look like that photograph. Do I make sense?
Yes. Quite a bit of sense.
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello. Oh, by the way, my name is Sebastian.
Oh.
Alexander Sebastian. The name mean anything to you? Be frank?
Well, if you insist, no.
It's all right, it's all right. Why should it? Let's look at the pictures.
Number 15. Child with trumpet.
No good.
I was afraid it was.
The artist hasn't found himself yet.
When he does find himself, where is he? Child with trumpet.
The child's all right, but he's missed very badly on the trumpet.
Didn't he?
That won't live.
I hope not. Fui.
That's almost great.
Who painted it?
A woman. No man could be so malicious.
26. Eleanor Stroud. Portrait of Alexander Sebastian?
No use denying it. That's me. That woman didn't paint me. She performed an autopsy. She saw me.
Frankly, the whole thing looks to me like a puzzle.
Puzzle. That's correct. Good. I was a puzzle to her, but she was no puzzle to me. And that's her revenge. See, when I first saw that picture, I was terribly upset.
I don't blame you. What do these notes mean?
I'm a musician, a pianist.
Oh, a pianist. Oh. And this pedestal here?
Well, that indicates greatness.
Tell me, why didn't you put your statue there? Is there any reason?
There is. You see that little line?
You mean this line?
That's my whole trouble.
Oh.
That line sent me to Dr. Vengard. Well, you might as well know that I'm inhibited, artistically. Let's have a drink.
Oh, just a moment, just a moment. What about this clock?
A clock?
Yes.
Oh, that never should have been there.
Why?
Well, that's a personal matter. Are you sorry that you came here?
Oh, no. No, on the contrary. It's all so fascinating. It's a new world. I can't quite grasp it.
Whatever you want to know about me, just ask me.
That clock shows 12:15. Is it 12:15 by accident, or does it mean something?
It means something.
Oh.
Let's stop talking about myself. Let's talk about something else.
When is your next concert?
Yes, when? When I overcome it.
Overcome what?
That little line.
Oh, you mean your inhibitions?
Yes. You see, when I play...
Tell me, this 12:15, is it noon?
Midnight.
Any particular midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Coming back to my inhibitions, when I play in a drawing room...
Pardon me, was it Eastern Standard Time?
Daylight saving.
Summer?
Yes. Well, when I play in a drawing room for just one person, the right person, I'll be perfectly frank with you, I don't think there's a greater pianist in the world. But as soon as I get in a concert hall, in front of an audience, no. Something gets lost. Those faces staring at me. What right have they to come in and stare at me? What right have they to listen to me just because I pay $2? Some cases $2.50. Why do I bother you with all this?
Oh, but I'm glad you did. It's fascinating. You are a puzzle, Mr. Alexander Sebastian.
And don't you try to solve me, Mrs. Happy Baker. Come on.
Mrs. Kopka, Mr. Yanushek, Mrs. Yaroshi, Mr. Jones.
Jones? How does a foreigner like that get in here tonight?
He's Mr. Baker's lawyer.
Oh. Well, I suppose you always have to have a lawyer with Hungarians. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How's the goulash coming?
Fine, Mr. Baker.
Did a package arrive for me?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, darling.
Hello, dear.
Anything new?
No.
Have a good day?
Marvelous.
All set for a big night?
All set?
Haha. Remember your word?
Egeshegara.
Egeshegara. That's it. Good. What is it?
Your package had arrived, sir. Albert didn't tell me.
Oh, fine. May I ask what you're doing here?
Waiting?
Oh, you're waiting.
Tell me, how soon do we have dinner?
Dinner?
That's what I was invited for.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me, are you with Universal Mattress or United Furniture?
I'm not with anything.
Oh, playing both sides, huh? Well, it's not such a bad idea. Say, tell me, how do you feel about Mr. Kafka?
Indifferent.
Well, I can tell you, nobody's going to put anything over on him. He's pretty smart. I think it's very clever that they've merged. Merger will out, won't it? Yeah.
Look, you want me to enjoy this evening, don't you?
Why, yes, certainly.
All right, come here. This vase insults me. It's ugly. Let's put it away.
Oh, sure, of course. The customer's always right. Anything else in the room you'd like to change?
Lots.
Well, I think we're going to have a very enjoyable evening. I'll let you in a little secret. We've got goulash.
Goulash.
Yeah, goulash.
Scrambled eggs for me.
Well, only a suggestion. Will you forgive me? I must dress. Just continue to make yourself at home. Gee, these Hungarians are certainly funny people.
Have they come?
One of them has. Look, dear, aren't we dressing?
Why?
Well, he isn't.
Oh, that's Mr. Sebastian.
Sebet. Who's he with?
With. He's against everything. He's an individualist.
Is he that rich?
Oh, he doesn't care anything about...
How do you know?
Dear, it's Sebastian. Alexander Sebastian. I told you the other day, but that's the trouble. You never listen to anything I say. Makes no impression.
Oh, I remember now. That piano player.
He's not a piano player. He's a pianist. And pretty soon he'll be very important. Someday you may be very happy to insure his hands for $100,000.
Look, darling, I'm giving this dinner especially for these Hungarians. Could he pay a premium?
I don't know, and I don't care.
You know, sometimes I don't understand you. Here we've got a $500,000 insurance possibility tonight. I've gone to all this trouble to get up a special Hungarian evening for the president of Universal Mattress. And you invite this piano player. You should know better. Musicians and mattresses don't mix.
Look, Larry, for 6 years I've been living insurance, and I'm tired of being an annuity. Can't I just myself spend one evening with Rimsky-Korsakov and Stravinsky?
Rimsky-Korsakov? Stravinsky?